What's up, boys? Welcome back to another one. A little bit different today. Well, I mean, I keep saying a little bit different, but I keep also putting out videos like this. We're just going to do kind of a chill little cruise here. This is Supercross, as you can see by the fact that it's Supercross. This is Glendale, one of my favoriteest tracks. I haven't really ridden Soupy since I switched my settings way back in the day, which is basically, well, I switched my settings like the week Soupy was ending. Oh my. So I haven't really ridden Supercross at all since the Supercross season ended. So yeah, getting used to these new settings on Soupy is a little different, but I don't know. I was bored yesterday and jumped on Glendale, because Glendale is typically, I think, for me, like one of the easiest tracks, and it's still challenging but pretty easy. And man, I was feeling pretty good. My quality time for aerial for Glendale was like a 101.9 or a 101.8, which is an absolute burner. And I ran a 102 yesterday after like 10 laps. So I feel like, man, I feel like I made a lot of mistakes too. So I definitely think, you know, on these new settings, I can be even faster on Soupy. But I don't know. Everyone's been playing outdoors lately. Obviously, outdoors is here. So I don't know. I just want to do something a little different. Jump on Soupy. Oh my goodness. My gearing's a little weird too. So that quad is challenging. Anyway, so I keep saying that here's a different video and I'm just gonna talk and chill, but I keep doing it. I will tell you that I've been working on a really spicy video that I'm not gonna leak, but man, recently I've had some serious computer problems, and I'm not sure what the issue is. I've done every sort of check and balance that I could possibly, temperature check, you know, I've done everything and diagnosed and optimized and really just tried to narrow in like what is the issue. Oh my Lanta. I just can't really find what the problem is, other than I'm running old hardware. You know, I'm running 9700K 1080 Ti, which is, again, it's not like bad by any means, but when I'm editing, it is hard, boys. It is a huge challenge when I'm editing right now. Oh, come up a little short on that. That's very interesting. Saved it though, because physics. So yesterday I put out a 15-second TikTok, which I'm sure you guys saw, or some of you guys saw. That took me about 45 minutes to edit. I will tell you that it was 3 clips. Now that was 45 minutes in getting the clips and editing, but like I don't know, man. I didn't take 45 minutes to get those clips. To be honest, there's like a big oppo in it. I threw that oppo before I even started editing. So it was probably like 10 minutes of getting clips and 30 minutes of editing it. And my computer's just so down bad right now that like I couldn't even, the transition between, there's a point in it. Maybe I'll put it on screen, or maybe I won't. Go watch it. Anyway, there's a point where I go from like regular speed to slow motion. I couldn't even see that I couldn't do that in the editing software. I had to render the video to see if I had my, if I had the frames lined up. And it's like, it's not a huge deal for like videos like this where, there's really not much editing, couple slices here and there. It's whatever. But, I was working on a video that was 20 different tracks, and each track had like 7 to 9 clips of, or I guess I should say probably like 6 to 9 clips, to be honest. Every time I've been kind of tracking my hours lately to make sure I'm staying on top of things, and I don't know. Anyway, because I've been tracking my hours, I've been tracking how much time I'm losing doing things. And dude, I'm telling you, every time I move a clip or something, it's like 15 to 40 seconds of the computer just freezes. My CPU's maxed. Temps are fine. Like I don't really know. So if any of you guys have any wild and wonderful, what does Lynn say? Wacky and wonderful, something like that. Wild and I don't know. If any of you have any fancy ideas, I would be open to that. I'm kind of at the point where I'm just thinking that it's probably, you know, this thing's 6 years old. It's been heavily used. I mean, this computer has been heavily used for 6 years. So maybe it's just getting old. I don't know. So my point in all this is I might have to take a break from like edited videos for a little while and just kind of upload chill stuff like this for, you know, a month or 2 or 3, which is a real bummer for me, but you know what, man, God's got a plan, so we're just gonna be vibing with it, and it is what it is. And yeah, we're just going to do whatever we can to continue to put out content. Streams are okay because I use a different PC to stream, but no, I can't edit or anything on that one. It's like just good enough to push the stream. But yeah, anyway, how you guys liking Supercross, man? I don't know if has anyone been on it. Isn't there a World Supercross coming up like really soon? And like, I don't know, I would expect there to be somebody to make a World Supercross series in the game. So I'm kind of wanting to get ready for that, you know. And honestly, I'm feeling pretty good talking right now. Like, as I jump off the side of the track, I was literally, why does that always happen? Every time I say I'm feeling good, I crash. But like, you know, I probably have a total of 25 laps on Supercross since the end of Soupy. And, you know, I ran a 102 yesterday, running 103s, 104s. I mean, it's definitely not great, but like, I think what's interesting about these settings, you know, when I switched a while back, is on my old settings to run a fast lap, I really felt like I had to be perfect. And with you know, leaving tapping and going to smooth, it's just like, I think it's a lot harder for me to put in like burner laps. But as far as running like a solid race pace, it seems like really easy. I feel like I'm just kind of going around the track, when before, like, it was almost easier for me to put in burners. Like, I think I was faster, you know, on those tapping settings, just like raw speed was faster, but I was really inconsistent. Like, I couldn't do it more than, oh my lantern, I couldn't do it, you know, very much. You know, out of like 40 or 50 laps, I'd get one absolute burner, and then the rest would all be burners, and then I would crash on the burners. So these, it seems like I'm able to run a lot more like fast and quote unquote, like, I don't know, mid kind of laps, but I can do them a lot. So I think my race pace will be a lot better. It's just, I'm trying to get that raw speed back so I can qualify. I will say, last night I was on the Honda in Supercross, and today obviously I'm on the Yam, and you know, the Yam feels really good in the Soupy. I'm not gonna lie, like really good. It feels like it turns really good. I don't know. I saw something IRL about the WSX coming out, and I was like, yo, if there's WSX coming out, I'm assuming Stoney will make something. And if he does, I want to race it, you know, like, I want to race some WSX. I like Soupy way more than I like motocross in this game. Way more than I like motocross in this game. So let's start the Soupy grind, you know, and maybe we'll just keep working on Soupy until next year. Maybe I'm just like a Soupy only guy, because I'm not very good at outdoors, but I feel like I'm a lot better at Soupy. As like, again, I like him up short again, but that's all good. Anyway, how are you guys? I haven't done one of these kind of chill videos. I guess this is good. How are you guys? I hope that you are, you know, well. Is that how you say that? I hope that you're good. I don't know proper English. Bruv, cheerio. Yesterday we did a stream that was pretty chill, and man, I had a lot of fun. It was kind of a late night stream. I don't know, I felt like I just talked a lot during that stream. I didn't really play. I wasn't really concerned with going fast or whatever, but we was just chilling. Linz was in there for a while. We were joking around a lot, and man, like, I gotta say, that was some of the most fun I've had in a long time playing the game. And I'm really, I tried to just triple and not quad that, and then I 3.5'd it. W-Doc. Like, I gotta say, once I made the decision to stop kind of worrying about the Pro Series and just you know, have some fun. I've actually really been enjoying the game again. And it's crazy just how, like, a mindset shift can do that. You know, once I just, like, you know, pro scene, whatever, let's just get away. Let's get back to the roots, you know, and, like, let's just get back to having fun. And you know, I don't know. It's wild to me how just, like, a quick little, you know, mind shift can really change the way that you view the game. Because 2 weeks ago, boys, I was just, like, not in it, not at all. And I don't know, it's just like now I don't really care what track we play. You know, if we want to play some stock tracks for the vibes. Hello, quick RD Racing, quick RD Racing plug. Yes, very smile. You know, if we want to play some stock tracks, we'll do that. If we want to play some soupy, we'll do that. If, you know, we want to sweat the outdoor tracks, we'll do that. But you know, before I felt like, man, I gotta run MXGP tracks or whatever so I can keep on top of my skills. And now it's just like, I just want to play the game for fun, play the game with friends, you know. And if you guys are not enjoying the game, I would encourage you to just, like, why did you start playing the game, and get back to that, you know. If you just played with friends, play with your friends again, you know. Have some fun, do some easy tracks, and just, I don't know, do Krakenberg, do some pit bike enduro stuff, I don't know, do whatever. I see a lot of people kind of exploring the game again, and a lot of people having fun when they're just not sweating their life away, you know, on the game. But sweating can be fun too. I personally used to enjoy that a lot. Also, for those of you that stick around towards the end of this video, because I know that there are some of you, can we get some happy birthday Mrs. Doc in the chat, please? Or in the comments? In the chat. I'm not live. It is my wife's birthday, and if it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't be here. So thank you. I love her very much. And I think we should all get some happy birthday Mrs. Doc in the comments. But, okay, hold on. I'm going to finish this lap. Never mind. All right, boys. On that W line from Doc, I'm going to bike life down the straightaway here for you. And I think that's going to be all for me. I hope that you guys have a blessed day. And if you need anything, as always, you're welcome to hit me up on any social media. You can find all those down below in the description. And I would love to talk with you, pray with you, whatever you need. And just remember, something I've been learning recently is that God is always good, always good, always good. And that's something that, you know, has really been sticking out to me recently, that in the biggest time of need of my life and the biggest struggles I've had, he's right there. And I don't know, big encouragement for me. So maybe I share it with you guys. Just stay focused on him, and you guys will be all right. So, all right, I love you, and I hope that you have a good day. All right, peace. I'm gonna backflip this. Call me skills. Watch ready.